I want to wait for the...
Of course.
Here you are.
Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up!
Easy now! I surrender!
You're a wanted... You've been... Don't think you've been... You'll pay...
How dare you accuse me? Do you have any idea?
Oh,
Thief said.
And that old priest is completely hammered again.
it is my honor. It is all... But I've also... They say... But ice burger. So I...
Come here, lad.
Our fearless fighters will first compete in sword and shield combat. Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like these. Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. May the best man win!
Fantastic! Yes, yes!
God bless!
That's right. Just like that.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
It should be!
That's it.
End of duel! In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
This time, beat him even more quickly. That's it!
Ready? Fight!
One more time. Just like that. For the cross.
Now stand! Ha!
End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Skalitz! Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him? Master Butcher Emeram. He requires no introduction, as he is already well known and respected in these parts. He can cut up a man just as easily as he can a pig. I should also add that founding the Sword Fighting Guild was Emeram's idea. Glory to Emeram! I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Henry will kick everyone's asses.
Ready?
Yes! Yes!
Go for it!
No mercy! Jesus!
Did I get something?
End of duel! The winner of the first duel! Henry! Victory is within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward!
One more time, just like that!
Christ!
End of duel! The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. Let's move on to the art of the longsword.
Lady Fortune really
This is
smiled
the
on
most
you
difficult
today,
and
eh?
most-
I came to get my...
You're right on time. See you soon, my friend.
You're quite right to look forward to these duels. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
No mercy!
Watch it! Bad luck!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! You son of a bitch! I'm just getting started! Fuck you!
Hit him in the head, keep attacking! You got him! Stick it to him!
Watch it! Yeah, fuck it.
End of duel. Contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Let your steel ring! Fight!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry!
I'm sorry.
will soon know the winner of the longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strengths against him. Master Butcher Emiram. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Yes!
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. What do you want?
Keep your distance!
If only
Long
you
come.
put this much effort into other things.
Oh, Jim! Go fuck yourself!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Get kicked out of him. I can smell
That's not fighting.
like a candle.
Show us some tricks.
End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around.
Just like that.
Under my rug.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! What are you...
End of duel. The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner, Henry of Skalitz. We'll finish up the tournament with the free
Lady
combat-
Fortune.
Each contender
I'm here to return. Wonderful!
own armor, using his weapon of choice.
All right. It's all. See you later, my friend.
Now, our honorable swordsman will show. Contenders, get to it!
No mercy!
End of duel!
Show him how we do.
The winner of the first duel, Henry! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready?
One more time.
Fight.
Just like that.
Cover.
Good.
I didn't see where it came from.
Bad luck.
Nothing like a candle.
End of duel.
Beat him to a pulp.
Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Skalitz! This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Yakesh of the Keep, private guard to the wealthy Nas family. Today, he'll fight for their glory, as well as for the glory of King Sigismund, good friend of Jerome Nas. May the best man win.
Glory!
Let your steel ring. Fight.
I feel quite hungry. Don't bust it now. Finish him off.
Do it.
End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You put so much effort into other things. Make him
End of duel.
Not that head, or you'll become an idiot.
do it right. No holding back.
Hit him.
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And
really
for those
worked
of you
forward them.
who'd like to learn the art, the Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
Easy. Nice and slow.
God be with you.
Are you blind?
Whoa, whoa.
Ran into me.
Guten Tag.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
I wouldn't expect the head of the guard to be at a...
Das stimmt. Actually, so, it isn't lost. These days, people will steal anything, and construction sites like these attract bloody...
Wouldn't an ordinary catchpole...
Ja, das würde reichen. But the monastery gate is this, and I'm not going to sit up there in the tower. Plus, as the commander, it is my duty to train the city...
What are they building here?
Not building, more like repairing. You may...
I heard that
It's not all Sigismund's fault. The consulars have...
And now they want to make up for lost time?
You know, too late. Ever since Sigismund replaced the city council, the new Bürgermeister has been bending over, so there are repairs, construction, even sent...
I'd like to learn...
What do you want to know?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
Fine.
I'd like to learn...
Also gut. I like the Langschwert, but as a Hauptmann, so I have... Bist du es mit... Ah, look. The man usually... Und jetzt... Es ist doch gut, oder?
I'd like to learn...
Also gut. Weißt du, es ist zwar... Gut, also nun. Und jetzt...
I'd like to learn...
Hör auf mit dem Unsinn.
I'd like to learn...
There's no time for...
Don't be a chicken.
At least take a bath before you go out. Ugh.
Stink like a wet dog.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
You're always welcome here,
Leave it!
Now, if you're going to yell at each other, do it somewhere else.
No, I wasn't.
I'm looking for a fella called Goats.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
And where can I find...
How do I know? He'll be round here somewhere.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Oh, he wasn't gawking at me.
Right.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. And I can look at whoever I want to. I mean,
grant your health.
Greetings to you.
fuck you, whoreson.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
One beer.
Service
I'm
might be a
okay.
bit slow here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Maybe some more sauce?
Is that today's special? Or is it part of the decor?
Stop beating him!
What are you doing?
I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else. He wanted to stop you. So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Good day to you. It would. And
I need to stay...
no problem.
All right, here's the money.
Agreed then. Your bed's ready.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
You'd be surprised, the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't...
What a load.
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone...
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse has... Although some of the guests look... If you need something, ask Chenyek. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much and...
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek.
I'll have a beer.
What's new in this...
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes.
His name... He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn. And that's a...
That doesn't sound bad. What's new in the...
Nothing much.
Is it true you...
No blood. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
That sounds like something from...
As you would, but if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel...
You can't scare me.
Have it your way. I warned you.
Here.
Well, let's... A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force... Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some...
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you... Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the build. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as...
Wonderful.
I'll be with you, sir.
Come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets... So, what would you say to a wee bet?
You know...
Mighty kind of... Ha!
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked?
Just you wait. Zavish will write that's here. Take the money and get...
Aren't you a bit blurry?
Could you please explain?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted. The booze...
Would you like to raise...
Do I know?
Well, no.
Zavish.
Well,
For all I care.
Here's something to drink.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Now do you feel like...
No, not yet. But we're almost there.
Another drink for your other...
You're a fella.
Well... Shall we fight?
Ah! But what do you say to a bet first?
Good idea.
Sucker. Well, I trust you.
Take him down! Take him down!
What the...
Mark could beat him in a...
And now you're mine. Hurry up.
Could beat him. Bless.
Good fight.
Good, good. My skull, or is that from the drink? You get the whole bet.
I'm the best one here. I'm the last.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet.
Well, what?
Now,
We want to see some blood! Punch his face in! We want to see some blood!
and that's why I go and open it.
That's city tournament. What's an occasion, eh? Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a look first. Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fextal, and I've learned quite a bit already.
That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who could...
You lousy bastard! I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me!
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
God bless you.
I'm sorry.
How can I help?
I won all the fights.
No fucking way! Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore? Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery? It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
If you meet who I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss...
Well, I suppose we can try.
Aye. One beer after another.
We're getting I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Right. What's the hold up?
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Chenyak's then.
You, if it's what Chenyak, first take that kit, take off all your armor.
Well?
You again? First take that kit, take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least...
Well?
You again? First take that, take off...
Well?
You again? Come on then. Prepare to fight. Ah. Ha. Ah. Ah. I'm just getting... Ah. Ah.
There's no escape!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Shit!
You surprise me. Not many fellas...
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the tech.
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this... what was...
I'm looking for Goatskin.
Aye. Thing is...
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day... Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews... And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get...
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they...
Well... Goatskin is... I reckon this time it was about his big... The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his... We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does it...
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he's stuck his nose, and if you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually he goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drink.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who looks...
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a...
Why didn't you defend Goatskin?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin's... I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me.
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the...
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real... Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all...
I don't want to die.
If you've got some job for it, so what kind of work do you have for...
A job worthy of your skill. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Wycliffe's first thesis? What are you...
Not a good start. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted, the answer is the common people.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the last. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about...
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's... It's he who will secure your place in our home.
Are you not mixed up with the Millers in any way, or what?
The Millers are just village They care little for the future of the kingdom. They care only about the future of their shady... We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain...
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conch. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we... Like the early church of Jesus' apostles. In you, I'm in charge. Goliath is the Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows that we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it. We want to drive Sigismund out.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you in? That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild. That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast.
That was a good one.
Me? No. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that, red sausages, smoked meats, for fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes, while we're eating porridge and cabbage. You will steal all the food you can, and as a nice token, you will... Let's see...
Shit! I can't handle this!
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll fix...
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy it. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right.
Good luck. Take care for now.
I'm interested in
Plato?
the guild.
Right. Generally, at least that's what they... But if we're...
Tell me about you.
Don't you have a... All right. I studied... And let me...
You mean...
Great. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure there's not much more I could tell you about my... Except maybe when this is all over and we've established... Take care for now. Excuse me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God bless. God be with you.
Careful.
All right.
At your service, sir.
I think I heard about...
Really? About me?
Well, first things first.
František is my...
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a so I reckon you really are looking for me.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
How does a city...
From necessity. The cemetery...
So I wasn't far from the...
I take good care of the cemetery, so the deceased rest in peace, but I'm always chasing out drunkards and young... Mine and all those...
I challenge you to...
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will...
Careful.
How can I help you?
What do you...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Good people.
What about the council? Have they already voted?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted!
Really? They voted?
Yes! We are the
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my balls to that?
So it's all over. What now?
Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want. You won't find girls who are more eager and who have the prettiest arses to sleep. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be...
That sounds wonderful. Now that we've got the result...
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Ma. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always...
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can all... Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors...
Yes, yes. We'll definitely... Till then,
farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Greetings, sir.
Go!
Quick! Cha!
Where do you think you're going?
That's right. But if anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Will my respects.
People! Good people! Help out! A suffering
Lucky me. I could use this. Gotcha.
Greetings, sir. The finest wares, quality goods. Beautiful colours. My respects.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
Welcome, sir.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. I must be dreaming. I'll feed my whole... Who sent us such...
The Kuttenberg Guild sends it.
Long live our good King Vence. Take care. Help out a wretch.
Welcome. What can
I brought you some...
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll feed my whole... Who should I thank?
For everything.
Is this... May God...
Farewell.
Good afternoon.
I'm bringing you some food.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe my eyes. So much food. Farewell, my friend.
Greetings. I brought you some...
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, Thank the local...
Is this... My God. Take care for now.
May God give you health, sir.
Greetings. I brought you some food.
Sweet cheese. I'll film who do I?
All this is...
Is this... May God... See you later.
The Lord be with you.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill... Who should I...
For everything.
Is this... May God... Farewell, sir.
My humble respects.
You surprise me. Not many...
You know how it is. The bigger they come...
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole.
I'd like to ask something...
What more do you want to know about...
Thanks.
Well, go... Farewell, my friend.
You're seeing this. Why is this all...
I did what you asked me.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is empty.
And you left the cabbage?
No.
Oh... Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate... Now, that wasn't so. And that feeling, we may not be any rich...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few... side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for...
Well, you might have noticed there's some house...
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place, they didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater court. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to...
Smart idea.
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greek. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else.
Where can I find this?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Take care, sir.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our...
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbol.
And what do you think about it?
I think so. It could help him.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for...
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see?
I'll have to think...
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over when you find out more about them symbols. Farewell, sir.